everybody, I'm Brittany, and you're watching Brittany Talks. And I know I've not been exactly consistent with these videos, but I want to make sure that you fans get a premium video, and not something where I'm having an off day, or I'm recording and I'm tired. I just want to make sure that I'm at peak condition. And I admit, I'm not sure on exactly how often I'm going to make more of these. Simon was telling me he was going to make his own series, Simon Rants, more often, maybe once a week or something. But I just don't know if I can do mine once a week. I can try, but, it depends if there's anything to talk about. I mean, I have a list here, and I'm going to talk about some of these things, but I've got to make sure I've got something real for you guys, not forced. So, yeah, the first thing on my list is actually to tell you guys something about the Monkcast, and it's that we're not exactly uploading on our times. Now, we're uploading on the days, but just not the times, and the reason for that is because of editing delays. I mean, those things take a lot of effort, and there's just problems all the time, like the news getting late, and editing just going wrong, or machine malfunctions, or whatever. I'm just reading it off this paper. So there's probably not going to be a Monkcast on the said time for a while until the end of the show. They'll be on the right day, just not at the right time, or something, whatever. If you need any help, Brittany, I'm here for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jeanette's with me in this video. Eleanor is at school working on a project, which is surprising, because you're usually the one that works on school projects. Well, it's called a food technology subject. Eleanor is very good with that kind of thing. Although she's also very good with sports. Maybe there's a way to combine the two. Jeanette, no innovative thinking in my video, please. Why? You could capture the moment. I come up with a discovery. Whatever. I mean, you're editing this, so it's up to you, I guess. Yeah, I'm the director of this one. Oh, okay, Jeanette, just hand me my notes. Okay, so, the first thing on the list, or the second thing, says Pokemon Go. Do I play? Well, simple answer to that is no. Of course I don't. Sure, I know about Pokemon. I know how cute Pikachu is. And, other Pokemon. What's another one? Jeanette. Well, Mew's pretty cute. Yeah, that one. Is there any more? Ditto, I guess? I don't know. Alright, well, Pokemon Go, catching things with your phone. I like what it's doing. It's making people get out there and play video games out in the open with their friends. And it's good. I mean, it's dying down a little bit, isn't it? I've not seen it on my Facebook feed or my Twitter. Yeah, I mean, there are YouTube channels dedicated to it, but overall, it's starting to fall into the background. Personally, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I suppose it has both of those points because, one, Pokemon Go is making people more athletic and active, and now it's just falling into the back and people will go lazy again. Well, Brittany, humans are known to revert to what's comfortable. Yeah, it's a shame. At least the people who are fans are still playing it. Yeah, that's a good point. That's actually a good segue into my next point, which is, do I even play video games at all? And yeah, I mean, sometimes on my phone I would play some flower games. There's one where I can't remember the name of it, but you have to match up the colors and fire all the colors at each other and it explodes. It's funny, on my phone, but do I play them on a games console or a computer? No, I don't really have time. Well, I don't know about you playing video games, Brittany, but I know you watch a lot of movies. Oh yeah, you're so good at segueing, Jeanette. Yeah, I do watch a lot of movies. The kind of movies I like are rom-coms, as they're called, romance comedies, or just comedies in general, or romance films. They're so good. I mean, there are a few boring ones, I'll admit, but I love watching them. Why? Because they make you feel. I suppose they do. I like it when they have nerdy characters in there. Nerdy characters? Yeah, it breaks the stereotype. Well, you're not wrong. Exactly. I'm also a fan of Disney movies. I have watched all 54 original classic animated films. And Zootopia, that was one of my favorites. That is awesome. I can really relate to the characters. Why? Because they're all talking animals? Yes, and because I know all too well, just like Judy, what it's like to be stuck in a world with someone who's so annoying, but also one of your best friends. Oh, you're talking about Alvin. Am I? I never said that. Move on, Jeanette, move on. This next thing says, what is an average day like for Brittany? Well, that's a good question. Are you sure? Because I think it's going to be pretty normal. Is it? Is it really? Well, First, I get up out of bed, rising like a beautiful flower, and then I step onto my usually cold floor, and I take my... are you going to make this really detailed? All right, I'll get to the point. I get up, the floor is cold, and I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, and then I take a shower. A long shower. Usually about 15 minutes. Isn't that average, Jeanette? I like to make sure that I'm completely clean. Well, Brittany, it only takes me about 5 minutes. Yes, but once the bathtub is full of water from the shower head, I like to soak. Oh, don't sigh, Jeanette. You know you would do it too. Well, I don't really like to waste the time, Brittany. Oh, give me that drink. Excuse me. Well, then after taking a shower, I get dressed, obviously, and, I go downstairs, have some breakfast with my sisters, we talk about our dreams, if we remember them, and then random stuff happens for the rest of the day. Usually Alvin gets up to something, and blah, 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 blah. Sometimes it doesn't even take him that long. Oh yeah, the amount of times I have swung into his room wearing my pajamas, if I had $1 for every time. You do argue with Alvin quite a lot, but when it suits you, Brittany, you are very much friends with him. Oh yeah, me and Alvin get along quite well for the most part. Like, we're always talking civilly and we're not arguing and things are good. But sometimes we just get on each other's nerves and tempers fly and, it goes all over the place. Yeah, sometimes you can have a bad temper. Okay. Bad temper, I don't think so. I don't argue with you. Yes you do. Sometimes me and you and Eleanor were arguing for days. Yeah, that's why we don't appear too often. Oh, but we've been in every episode of the Monkcast. That's because we care about fans. This is a PR show. This is something you do because you wanted to make YouTube videos. Okay, well, let's end this video now. We are actually going to upload this video on the same day we recorded it. So, you've got some editing to do, Jeanette. Yeah, shouldn't take me too long. Okay, well, the last point we want to talk about is, how do I feel about people shipping me with Alvin and other characters like Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, how I feel is it's kind of weird. I mean, come on, how would you feel, guys, if someone took your picture or wrote a fan fiction or a fiction about you, dating and doing other stuff, quotation marks, to other characters? It's wrong. And I don't really like it too much, but it's all what you guys want to do. As fans, we have to respect it, really. I mean, you're our fans. If you want to do that, then by all means, go and do that. Yeah, I don't mind it. I read a few, apart from the ones with me and Simon. And sometimes I see them with you and me, Brittany. People ship us together? Yeah, and it's kind of disturbing. We're sisters. I know that, but they don't seem to care. Wow. Yeah, it's quite common with Simon and Alvin as well. Oh, that's gross. Well, you should read some of the fan fiction. It's really well written. No thanks. As you wish, Brittany, but you should know, don't look at the artwork of Alvin and Simon. Why not? Well, I lost about a week of sleep. Oh my, really? Is it that bad? Do they kiss? Oh, yeah, they kiss. Can I have some of that water? They kiss all right. Okay. Well, thanks for watching my video, guys and girls. And I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like and I will appreciate it. So, thanks, guys, and until next time, keep on monkin'. Bye, guys. Keep on monkin'. I don't know why we say that. What are you talking about? You invented it. Come on. Eleanor's making dinner.